Hello, my fellow students. Business 120 Sales and Service Principles. Hope everybody's doing well, and I hope that you're making progress. I hope that everyone, and I have responded this past week, talking to individuals through Skype and also communicating by email. Hope everyone is getting up to date with all the course material. There's just a few things that I want to bring to your attention. Pardon me here. Very important for the week of April the 7th. That would be 4/7/2020. It's imperative that everybody looks at this announcement. There will be no quiz coming up for the following week. I made the decision to make some adjustments because I want to keep this centralized on just the outcomes. Not that the quiz wasn't focused on the outcomes of our course, but I'm not going to be giving you another quiz. If you notice with the announcement that's dated for 4/7, that would be for April 7th, I said that I was going to give you all a quiz the following week. That's not going to happen. All right. So what I want you all to do this week, and I'm going to make a revision of action items that need to be included or need to be done for the week of April 7th. We will not be taking a quiz. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to view the material, which will be coming up very soon. I'm going to get that done in a few regarding Chapter 8. The PowerPoint is already uploaded on Chapter 8's material. And what I'm going to do in the next video, I'm going to give a brief lecturette, just like I did last week, covering some terms and definitions that are relative to Chapter 8. So you will be able to find that on the Welcome Start Here tab. Click on that, and you'll be able to view the Chapter 8 PowerPoint as well as the lecture. Now, what I want everybody to do is go to Discussions Faculty, that tab. All right, and I'm going to come up with about 4 questions for you all to answer that's connected with the course content and material that I just lectured on. Now, very important to remember that you need to do this post by Tuesday. That would be Tuesday, April the 7th. Okay, what I'm going to be doing, just like last week, periodically, I'm going to be off and on. I'm going to be monitoring everybody's status on Tuesday to make sure that they're logged in and that they're giving a response to the discussion post. So it's important. Make sure the discussion thread on Chapter 8, it's going to be a new thread that I'm going to create. I'm going to give a series of 4 questions. Make sure you all do that by Tuesday and log on Tuesday. Just let me know, hey, Mr. Black, shoot me an email. I'm going to be off and on Skype throughout Tuesday. We can Skype conference, but I want to let everybody know Tuesday is not the only day that I'm available on Skype. I'm available on Skype daily, but what you all have to do is send me an email message if you want to do a one-on-one Skype conference. It could be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It doesn't matter. But however, though, I'm more available on Tuesdays, and the reason being, the availability would be more on Tuesdays is due to our classes. The face-to-face classroom, we actually met on a Tuesday, whether it would be my 8 o'clock class, my 11:15 class, or 2:30 class. So make sure you view this message, okay? Make sure that you give a response to the discussion post that's going to be on Chapter 8. It's going to be a new thread that I'm going to create that is going to go towards participation, and it's going to be an actual assignment. If you notice in the grade book, and I just want to say one more thing, one of the things that I did, and I know I'm probably rambling on and giving a lot of information here. I do apologize. I'm sorry. One of the things that I did, I kind of made some adjustments here with what else needs to be completed this semester. So, for example, discussion questions, if you notice, and you probably should be able to view this on your side with the grade book. Okay, you're going to get points rewarded. That's going to be an assignment as well. It's going to be treated as an assignment. So when you give the response to the discussion thread, not only are you getting attendance and participation points, but you're also getting points as it is now being considered to be an assignment. All right, so keep that in mind. And we'll probably have one more of those in the following week, but I want everybody focused on what they need to complete coming up for the week of April the 7th. So, discussion thread post response, I want that done by Tuesday, April the 7th. And then, of course, your rough draft. And I need to pull this up. One more thing I need to cover. The rough draft of your final essay. The rough draft is to be due by Saturday night, April the 12th, midnight, going into Sunday morning, April the 13th. And I'm going to have all this in writing, announcement-wise. I'm going to revise the announcement on Blackboard in terms of what needs to be done. All right, so keep that in mind. Your rough draft to your final essay, that is going to be due on Saturday, April the 12th, midnight, going into Sunday morning, April the 13th. So again, let me show you where you can find the final essay. So if you go to the Welcome Back tab, here we go. And if you happen to scroll down, final essay and presentation. This is it right here. So remember, class, what I have mentioned regarding this. The rubric is attached to this as well, but I'm just going to open this up and a few things that I want to cover with you. Now, what you're going to do is, these are the instructions. You're going to take your sales pitch. Remember the sales pitch assignment that you did. You're going to connect that with the prospecting essay. And remember, your prospecting essay should be turned in by this Saturday night going into Sunday morning. Saturday midnight going to Sunday morning. You're going to take your sales pitch. You're going to take your prospecting essay. All right. And you're going to combine those together. What you're going to be centered on now. You're going to talk about how you're going to close the sale. And then you're going to do a personal reflection. So the final essay is going to consist of an introduction. Okay. All right. You're going to give more information regarding your product or your service. You're going to talk about the sales pitch. And of course, you're going to include your prospecting essay that you've already written in that. Okay. That's pretty much the product and service introduction. You're going to talk about the prospects and companies that you've made the decision to conduct and do business with. All right. You're going to also include a paragraph on closing the sale or closing the deal. And then you're going to do a personal reflection. That's going to be your conclusion. All right. So this is what the final essay is going to consist of. So technically, what you all are doing, you all really are just writing maybe 2 or 3 additional paragraphs. That's all you're doing. You're putting a sales pitch together along with the prospecting essay, and you're putting together like a brief introduction. You're going to talk about how you're going to close the sale, and then you're going to do a personal reflection, which will be the conclusion. That's going to be the rough draft, which is going to be due again. Okay, I'm looking at Saturday, midnight, April the 12th, going into Sunday, April the 13th. Okay, so I'm going to make an announcement of this again. You'll see it in writing on Blackboard, but make sure you look at this video, you all. I'm sorry, I know the message is a bit elongated. I was a bit long-winded with this, but it was imperative for me to get this information over to you all again. All right, if you want to chat by Skype, okay, we can do that. Shoot me an email as well. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, okay? And continue to hang in there. Okay, I know that this is a challenging and enduring time for everybody, but we're going to get through this. Okay? And I'll talk to everybody soon. Bye.